Tullow Oil Mining Company entered Kenya in 2010 after signing agreement with Africa Oil and Centric Energy to gain a 50% operated interest in 5 onshore licenses that include 10BA, 10BB, 10A, 12A and 31T. Drilling commenced in 2011 in the first half of 2012, where Tullow announced the first oil discovery in Kenya at Ngamia 1 exploration well, which encountered more than 200 meters of oil pay. This has since been followed by further success in 2013 and 2014 in South Lokicha Basin at Twiga 1, Etukoi 1, Ekales 1, Agete 1, Amusing 1, and Ewei 1. Tullow is now starting to consider how these important oil resources might be developed to support Kenya's growing economy. As a result, Tullow agreed with the Kenyan government to begin development studies and export pipelines options, which with hopes to reach project sanctions in the period between 2015 and 2016. Kenya also intends to build pipelines to a number of ports in. However, there have been conflicts amongst the people in the Turkana region.
Hundreds of residents led by area MPs James Lumenen and Nicholas Ngikor made their way to Trigger 1 Block, 13T and Ngamia 1 drilling sites, protesting over lack of job opportunities for their constituents.
Instead of giving locals the jobs, they have gone ahead to give jobs to non-locals. Even the simple jobs of cleaner, patient attendant.
Tension is high as Tullow oil staff are still evacuating the area. A staff who spoke to NTV said some of the staff slept at Lokicha airstrip for fear of their lives as the valuables were being looted at their camps. Trigger 1 block has been closed and Ngamia 1 will be closing on Monday as most staff leave Turkana east and south.
Kama hatutafanyiwa ama hatutapewa haki yetu, hatujui chenye itatokea.
The two leaders have vowed to lead protests for the next 1 week until their demands are met by Tullow Oil Company. British oil exploration firm Tullow later made an announcement that it was suspending its operations over security concerns. The statement read in part, "We have temporarily suspended our operations across Block 10BB and Block 13T in Turkana East and Turkana South sub-counties. The priority at the moment is to ensure the safety and security of our staff." There has been a growing concern from the locals over job opportunities since the drilling started back in 2012. Tullow has operations on 5 onshore blocks in Kenya and a non-operated partner in offshore block L8, where American exploration firm Apache Corporation is searching for oil. Tullow's exploration successes in northern Kenya have raised Kenya's profile as a viable frontier market investment destination, but this now could be thrown into jeopardy if the current issues are not resolved in time.
Our Lokhon Reservoir section, the remaining test units are expected to give a fuller indication of Ngamia's production potential. At the moment, Tullow operates the Ngamia 1 well with 50% interest, while African Oil, which owns the remaining 50%. Tullow also released results of its other well in Ethiopia, the Sabisa 1 well in the South Omo block in southern Ethiopia, which has been drilled to a depth of 1,810 meters. The sidetrack recently commenced and a result is now expected in late May. However, according to the explorer, the Sabisa 1 well has proved to be technically challenging, as is often the case in frontier basins, and the well now requires a sidetrack to redrill, log and sample the objective section. Nevertheless, the presence of hydrocarbons indications provide emerging evidence for a working petroleum system in the previously undrilled South Omo Basin.